Hello everybody, today we'll be playing some Portal 2.
And
Of
this
course.
time, the Gungeon won't screw with that damn video.
Yeah,
You'll keep it at its proper
that's the
speed,
fun
won't
part of
you?
editing. If you edit videos, you get to mess about with them.
Yeah,
Like,
Video.
I
What
wonder
can I say?
I wonder why you were so quiet, Adam.
Wait, you did that intentionally?
No. That was me.
what? How would I? I don't even edit the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did Structure get the files?
Look at his email.
How do I
How
do
can you
that?
look at my...
Yeah. How can I do that? He's a whole
No.
state away. No, 2 states away.
My God. I got a message about a bear getting into a dumpster.
Another bear problem? Christ. First they were on your
Yeah, I was
driveway, then they were in your house, and now they're in your dumpster.
You could say that
A lot of bears.
you could say that Structure couldn't bear to be with
He couldn't
Out of
bear
bear.
to be alone. He couldn't.
Like making... I was making a pun to Adam, and then like you showed up, and you said, "Only I make bad puns."
Oh yeah, we
Even
were.
though you weren't there,
Yeah, you weren't there, but
like you just...
Structure's just like, and then Phil comes along and says, "I'm the only one who's supposed to make puns around here," and then I freak out, and it was quite fun.
Yeah, cause I'm the
Yeah.
Punisher.
Ugh. Oh God, you're killing me. Stop it.
Good.
Also,
Now-
if you're all wondering about my voice, no, I don't have a cold. This is just how I sound normally.
And this is how I sound normally. Hi there. How are you?
Shut up, Gungeon.
Fuck you. I will stay there.
Okay, so we had some great Portal videos where I was like saying about like how PC gaming is so great and such, and then we had a Polarity video in which I said about how much better Uplink was.
Mhm.
And by the way, the Gungeon, he finished the whole game of Polarity in like 30 minutes. Can't really complain considering he got it for less than $1 or less than 50 cents even, but
Yeah.
still.
Well,
The ending
since-
is so fantastic. Adam, you gotta hear this. So, what happens is you get signed. You have to do this account for for a hacking company, you know, normal uplink stuff, and then you go through the game, and then at the end you have to collect so much data, and then you unlock what seems to be the final stage. Where you expect there's gonna be like, you know, a betrayal or whatever, or some sort of twist. And no, it just says, "We're very pleased with what you've done. We'll give you the money, and we want you to have a permanent position with us." And then the game just ends.
Yep. So I'm assuming they've
It's the
seen.
most anticlimactic ending of all time.
Well, the interesting thing about that is, a lot of games do pull the rug out from under you, so it's breaking the mold, hence being a good game.
Being a good game for the twist is that there is no twist.
Exactly.
Imagine like that scene from Robot Chicken appearing with him like, what a twist!
There is actually an M. Night Shyamalan movie that's coming out that actually doesn't look that bad.
Oh, you mean Independence Day, right?
No.
Oh,
Split.
But
oh.
remember, after Earth came out, everyone was saying how terrible it was, and people said, surprisingly, it doesn't have a twist. Like they were so surprised about that.
See, the interesting thing about Split is it has a twist, but it gives the twist away in the trailer. It's this guy with
Why?
one person. Okay, well, I think they give the twist away because the trailer is this guy who kidnaps these girls who has split personality disorder. So the different personalities interact with the girls while they're trapped in this bunker or something like that. It's not quite clear, but they
That's
keep
been
mentioning
done
this
before.
beast and how he changes his body chemistry. And the scientist is explaining how his body chemistry changes, and because of his split personality disorder, implying that he'll turn into the werewolf that is that there's a small childlike drawing of in at the final frame of the trailer. So I think
Dude,
they
the
gave
twist
it
is completely different. I don't know, really.
But the idea of being kidnapped by someone with multiple personality disorder and using those other personalities to try to escape is kind of interesting, and I kind of want to see it. It looks like a good movie.
That's been done before.
I'll stick to the Sixth Sense.
Been done before in what?
Well, that was a subplot in Hot Fuzz.
A subplot in a comedy movie does not no, he did not have multiple personality disorder in Hot
Oh,
Fuzz.
no, yeah, oh, what's that? Not Simon Pegg, but the other actor who's you always see with Simon Pegg?
Nick Frost?
Yeah, his
No.
father.
His father did not have split personality disorder. I've watched that movie like 10 times.
And I've still seen it more than you.
Still, he did not have split personality disorder, and he wasn't holding girls captive in the basement and having his split personalities affect the environment. Anyhow, let's get on the topic of films, though. I saw Suicide Squad the other day. Wow, I can English. The Suicide Squad today.
And it was amazing, right?
Yeah.
Way better than Civil War.
Not better than Civil War, but definitely one of the best movies I've seen this year.
Yeah, okay, no, it was way better than Civil War.
I have more emotional investment in Civil War than I do in Suicide Squad because Suicide Squad is the first in the series. But it did definitely get me hooked, and I can't wait for the next one.
Well, I don't like Suicide or Civil War. So
Well, because you don't like Marvel movies, but that's irrelevant.
actually, I really enjoyed Ant-Man. It is my. It was funny. It did everything right.
Ant-Man was pretty good, but I prefer Guardians of the Galaxy over Ant-Man.
I couldn't stand the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What about that soundtrack, though? That soundtrack and the comedy.
Better
It was so
soundtracks
good.
have been made.
Like
They
what?
actually released a cassette tape of the soundtrack for that movie.
Do you want,
Yeah,
I should get it.
and they're doing the same thing for the sequel, which I'm excited for. Guardians of the Galaxy is by far one of my favorite Marvel movies.
I prefer. Well, I can't.
Especially because it reminds me of me and one of Structer's stories, just in general. It reminds me of something that me and Structer would write together. It just
Oh.
seems like it.
Oh yeah.
Although if me
I,
and Structer were to write something, I feel like it would have more of a zany edge to it, like Undertale.
Anyways,
Sure.
a more big announcement I had to make is that while the Gungeon was going to discontinue his Halo 2 playthrough, I'm actually going to be continuing it.
From where he left
Using the
off?
capture card I have back home. I have a composite capture card.
From
Since I don't have the Halo 2 Fist version, so I'll play the Xbox version.
where I left off.
I can just watch the videos to see where you left off.
I think he was on one of the Arbiter missions, or maybe the Chief
Nah.
mission after that. I don't remember.
The third chief mission, and I was bored.
Delta Halo.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on Delta Halo? That's the fourth chief mission.
Oh, then it was the one before that, I suppose, where he's still in Nick Bombas.
Metropolis? Alright. He's in Metropolis, or?
No, he was in a rugged area in a planet coated with aliens and like a
Earth,
whole
it was on
bunch of it wasn't on Earth, and it looked like a Halo ring.
Yeah, that's Delta Halo. Wait,
Yeah.
how did you... I don't remember us doing that. Oh, well...
Halo 2, I think we get to episode 6. Yeah.
I thought we were at episode 5. I must be behind or something.
So if you see
So
this,
we got to episode 6.
you know,
I see.
if you see these pictures right here, those basically describe the story of GLaDOS and Portal 1.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Well, you haven't finished Portal 1, so of course you didn't know.
I was...
Yeah, you gotta finish Portal 1.
But I know how it ends. Why should I play through it if I already know what's going to happen?
Because
Oh, it's
it's still...
fantastic game. That's why you should play
I'm
it.
being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic. I know. I have to finish it. I'm just very bad at puzzle games.
But yeah,
Portal's easy.
then you might like Polarity because it's super easy.
You know, I have a question. How come the facility's still running when GLaDOS died? Or sorry,
The
after
facility-
GLaDOS died.
they mentioned in passing that the facility it's running on emergency power, and it's repairing itself slightly.
Yeah, but
ever
it
so
needs
slightly.
GLaDOS in order to command it.
Well,
So,
once GLaDOS comes back online, everything gets rebuilt almost immediately.
yeah.
Your point?
It's just... Why
I don't know
isn't
why
there-
they keep giving power to the old Aperture Science. I mean, I could imagine like some cores going up to GLaDOS with their budget. Like, we're spending about 30% of our budget on keeping all the humans alive. We're spending 10% of our budget on repairing the facility, and we're spending 60% of the budget on keeping power to this old rotten facility that's not doing anything.
How dare you? This is my home. And I don't think they have power bills.
That's what-
Doesn't it run on a
He's
new...
so angry.
And then one of the other cores comes up. What about the 1% that's going to safety? Safety, and then he just gets blown to bits.
No, another core would come up and go, what about the, space? Yes, space. Yes, space. Moon, space, father, space. Space.
Anyways,
That was a horrible impression. I can do one way better.
Space, gotta see it all, gotta map it all. Space, stars, moon, sky,
oh,
space.
You
as
mean
far as
that was
sequels go,
a
there's a lot of different
wonderful...
types of sequels.
There's the prequels, which are amazing, like the best movies I've ever seen.
What are we
Oh.
talking about?
I was saying about quality, about like the Half-Life 2, which is much better than the original, or the Unreal 2, which is not to be associated with the original.
Or Portal 2, which is
Wait.
I thought we asked you to like 3 episodes.
Hey,
ago or
there's
something.
nothing wrong with, Unreal Gold.
What?
No, I said 2. Unreal 2 is awful. You play as John Dalton, this stuffy military guy who's just randomly is randomly an Unreal game. It's not even an Unreal game. I don't think there's even any scars in it or any gas bags or any well, not that anybody missed the gas bags or like
On an
really the
on an unrelated note,
Hey, bada, that cube went home. Now let's go back to next at bat. We have a cube
Suicide
number
Squad.
304. Oh, look, that was a miss, and today in this lineup, we have cube number 5. He stayed in game. Wow, that took real skill. What do you have to say about the Destructor?
I don't know. I'm not even watching this. My internet connection can't take it.
I'm too lazy to watch it, and I honestly don't care. Now, back on the topic of Suicide Squad. That movie is a good movie.
It's
I'll go see it.
Well, actually, Mr. Adam, it is I, critic number Marvel fanboy, and I have to say, that movie was terrible. There was no character for any of the characters. I mean, it was no Marvel movie in quality. I mean, it was just so abysmal. So how can you say, Mr. Adam, that was a
Well,
good movie?
Well,
You seem
I
to
can
not understand what a good movie is, Adam. So I
Are you
mean,
studying to have a? Are you studying to have a bachelor's in film? I do not think so. So get away from me, you scum!
excuse me, don't call me
Ironically,
that.
you
I
guys
am
actually,
Marvel fanboy critic number 1.
discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization.
Ironically, you guys are actually agreeing on this. That's something you don't see every day, everybody.
With you.
What?
Wait, he has a point. This is the first time we've ever agreed on anything.
Well, actually, we've agreed on things before.
Well, this is the first time we've agreed on anything recently.
Recently, yes. I wonder why.
Yes,
Mhm. Either way, that is a very good movie.
It is
If
one of,
there,
it is the
Although,
best.
although I wish there was a little bit more Joker. They could have used a little bit more
You
Joker.
you do realize that the Joker was there specifically just for Harley.
Yes, but a lot of the scenes that were filmed for him were cut.
Yes.
And a lot of
Well,
the scenes from the trailers were cut.
I know.
The scene where Harley's serving the drinks, that was cut. The scene where Joker looks all disheveled and he's got a small burn on the side of his face, and his hair is a wreck, that was cut too.
Did you know that those scenes were specifically filmed for the trailer?
Should not start with you. Please return to your permanent
Did you know
don't
that?
they do that a lot? I think they do.
Yeah, they do that. They do some pretty... Yeah, I can see that. I mean, they do that quite a lot with a lot of other movies too, but
Well,
this one's blatantly obvious.
to ensure that sufficient
But yeah,
evidence for core testing protocols. All safety devices have
great argument, eh?
The enrichment center is
so
Anyhow,
the ending of Suicide Squad was hilarious.
I love how it cuts the music off too when the wall explodes.
Okay.
I gotta see that sometime, maybe.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should. Like I said, the only reason it reminds me of our Protons story is because they're forced to work together and they kind of become friends. Well, they do become friends actually. But
I love
there is
Captain
a foreign
Boomerang.
element that's gonna tear them apart in the next one. Captain, he's a brony. I don't know if you picked up on that, but he's a brony.
You do realize
By the way, I just read the worst thing ever on Wikipedia that it was nominated for the in the 2016 Teen Choice Awards, including the Choice and Teen Supported Movie. That what? I just imagine at the when they're actually giving out those awards, the Gungeon will show up on there and be like, "I'm the only one who makes bad puns."
I can
get
see
the
that.
fuck out of here.
Anticipated? Are you kidding me?
And Teen Superior. Oh God, shoot me.
I can't. I'm
Well,
gonna throw you, Wheatley.
It's like if you're a light sleeper, you like float off the bed.
either way,
That's one for last night, everybody.
I should.
I'll be here all night, by the way.
God, I should probably get going. I have other matters to attend to.
Aw, really?
Yes,
How long
actually,
has this video been going for anyways? Like 20 minutes?
Nah.
just under 20 minutes.
Alright.
All right, I'll join you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.